Hello and welcome to eStudy Forum. In this video, we will discuss about prokaryotic cell and its detailed structure along with eukaryotic cell. Pro means primitive, karyon means nucleus. Prokaryotic cells are the cells with primitive nucleus. Prokaryotic cells fundamentally have similar structure, and examples for prokaryotic cells are bacteria, blue-green algae, and mycoplasmas. Blue-green algae are also known as cyanobacteria. Bacteria mainly comes in four fundamental shapes: Bacillus, cocci, Vibrio, and Spirillum. Bacillus bacteria looks like a rod, hence it is also called as rod-shaped bacteria. Cocci appears as a round-shaped circle, and Vibrio appears as a comma, hence it is also called comma-shaped bacteria. Spirillum bacteria appears like a spiral staircase. Ultrastructure of a bacteria. Ultrastructure means the structure which is seen under a electron microscope. As we can see here, the bacterial cell has three different layers: capsule, cell wall, and plasma membrane. Inside the cell, semi-fluid called cytoplasm is present. In the cytoplasm, we can see DNA, plasmid, and ribosomes. You can see here the bacterial DNA is not present in a membrane bound nucleus, and some bacterial cells have a specialized structure called flagella, which helps in the movement of bacteria from one place to another place. Along with flagellum, we have small structures called pili and fimbriae, which help in attachment of bacteria to the surface or host. Plasmids are the small circular DNA apart from main DNA, which give specialized characteristics to bacteria, for example resistant to antibiotics. As you can see here, there are no membrane bound cell organelles in the prokaryotic cell. We can see some infoldings of the cell membrane. These are called mesosomes. Cell envelope has three different layers. First one is glycocalyx, second one is cell wall, and third layer is plasma membrane. These three layers together act as a single protective layer. Hans Christian Gram, a Danish bacteriologist, tried to differentiate between bacteria by the cell envelope and the stain that it takes. He classified the bacteria into gram positive and gram negative. Gram positive bacteria takes up purple stain and appears purple in the microscope. Gram negative bacteria takes pink stain and appears pink in the microscope. The purple stain is crystal violet and the pink stain used is safranin. If the glycocalyx is loose, then it is called slime layer, as you can see here. If the glycocalyx is hard, then it is called capsule. The function of the cell wall is to support the cell and it gives proper shape to the cell. And the third layer, plasma membrane, it is selectively permeable. Selectively permeable means this membrane allows only particular components to enter into the cell and allows only particular contents to come out of the cell. Mesosomes are the infoldings of plasma membrane which help in cell wall formation, respiration, DNA replication, and these increase the surface area of plasma membrane. Mesosomes perform the function of mitochondria in the bacterial cells. Some motile bacteria has a specialized structure called flagella. Motile means the organism which can move from one place to another place. Apart from flagella, phyla and fimbriae are present. These are small hair-like structures which helps in attachment to the surface or host. Ribosomes and inclusion bodies. Ribosomes in bacteria are present in two different subunits, 30S and 50S. These together make up 70S ribosomes. These ribosomes are present both in prokaryotes and eukaryotes. But in prokaryotes, ribosomes are of 70S. But in eukaryotes, ribosomes are of 80S. In some instances, many ribosomes join together with the help of mRNA to form a specialized structure called polyribosome or simply polysome. These help in the rapid protein synthesis. The main function of ribosome is to synthesize protein by the help of mRNA. Apart from ribosome, we have special reserve materials called inclusion bodies. These reserve materials may be phosphate granules or cyanophyllene granules, and in some blue, green and purple photosynthetic bacteria, these inclusion bodies might be gas vacuoles. This is the ultrastructure of eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cells are the cells with proper nucleus and the DNA is bound by nuclear membrane, and these cells have membrane bound cell organelles. As we can see here, this is the example for a plant cell. The plant cells have cell wall, cell membrane. Inside the cell membrane, semi-fluid matrix called cytoplasm is present. And you can see a large central vacuole is present in plant cell. This central vacuole is filled with fluid material. Inside this cell, many membrane-bound cell organelles such as Golgi apparatus, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, and chloroplast are present. Plant cells are different from animal cells. Plant cells have cell wall, but the animal cells doesn't have a cell wall. Plant cells have plastids called as chloroplasts, and plant cells have a large central vacuole. These things are absent in animal cells. This is the ultrastructure of a animal cell. Animal cells doesn't have any cell wall. Animal cells exist in different shapes. The boundary of animal cell is cell membrane or plasma membrane. In some cells, specialized structures called microvilli are present. Inside the animal cell, we can see central nucleus. Inside the nucleus, DNA is present. And in the cytoplasm, we can see mitochondria, Golgi complex, and endoplasmic reticulum. Remember, in these animal cells, no large central vacuoles are present. And in the animal cell, specialized structure called centrioles are present. These centrioles are not present in plant cell. This is the comparison between animal cell and plant cell. In the plant cell, cell wall is present. In the animal cell, cell wall is absent. In the plant cell, plastids such as chloroplast are present. In the animal cell, plastids are absent. In the plant cell, centrioles are absent, but in the animal cell, centrioles are present. In the plant cell, we can observe a large central vacuole. In the animal cell, there are no large vacuoles. These are the multiple choice questions based on the topic we discussed. First question, select the mismatch. Gas vacuoles, green bacteria, large central vacuoles, animal cells, protists, eukaryotes, metagens, prokaryotes. We know that in the animal cells there are no cells, protists, eukaryotes, metagens, prokaryotes. We know that in the animal cells there are no large vacuoles, hence this is the right answer. Next question, select the wrong statement. Bacterial cell wall is made up of peptidoglycan. Pili and fimbria are mainly involved in motility of bacterial cells. Cyanobacteria lack flagellated cells. Mycoplasma is a wall-less microorganism. The first statement is correct and the fourth statement is also correct. But the second statement, that is pili and fimbriae are mainly involved in motility of bacterial cells. This one is wrong because pili and fimbriae help in attachment. Next question. The motile bacteria are able to move by. The answer is flagella. Next one, which structures perform the function of mitochondria in bacteria? As I have told, the answer is mesosomes. If you like this video, show your support by liking and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Thank you.